Simar, and you're listening to MediaPlex News Radio. In our top story, a shooting near the Detroit Institute of Arts has left 4 people injured. The teenagers were hit when an unknown shooter opened fire at John R. and Francewood Street during the DIA's Neol Night festivities. Jamie Smith, a Windsor resident, was at the DIA's with her family when shots were fired.
It was like we were in a movie. It was unrealistic. Like, it was unbelievable. It was like it wasn't real. I definitely think the fear's grown a bunch more. I think that I'm going to have issues going anywhere but there's crowds of people. Never had an issue before. Like I said, we go to Detroit a lot. We enjoy a lot of things in Detroit. We go to Tigers games all the time. Big crowds of people. But I couldn't even bring myself to go to the grocery store yesterday. You know, in my head, I'm like, you know, you're safe. Like, nothing's going to happen. But then something like that happens. And it's like, okay, are you really safe? Because people were just shot right in front of your face.
According to the Detroit Police Sergeant, Nicole Kirkwood, all 4 victims were transported to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. Detroit police have now detained a 16-year-old boy for questioning. Now moving forward to the next story, the iconic former home of the Detroit Lions had its final tailgate this past weekend. Miller Hill has the story.
That is the sound of several thunderous explosives that didn't serve their purpose Sunday morning in Pontiac, Michigan. Around 8:30 a.m., the initial explosion to topple the old Silverdome went off, but didn't quite exactly go as planned. The explosive managed to break some but not all of the beams, which left hundreds of spectators wondering why the structure was still standing. Dave Woodward, a spectator at Sunday's event, says he felt sorry for the contractors responsible.
And I know he's just sick to his stomach. And things happen, and God only knows why it's still standing. But they're expecting it to come down with gravity, so that's a good thing.
Glenn O'Neill, owner of Sports Zone in LaSalle, has been questioning the city's choice to let the old stadium decay since 2002.
When I drive by, I kind of look over there and I go, why are they closing that building? It's such an amazing building, so huge, and it's like a monument for out in that area.
As of now, the Pontiac Silverdome still stands. For MediaPlex News, I'm Miller Hill.
Walkerville Brewery has something new brewing. Bernard DeWall has the story.
Walkerville Brewery kicked off festivities with their holiday extravaganza, releasing a limited series Spice Mocha Porter beer in support of a local charity, Street Help. Mike Berkovich, Walkerville Brewery co-owner, says the event is a continuation of that tradition.
I think tonight is special for us because it's just not about the beer. We've got a great charity that is collaborating with us, along with everyone in the neighborhood coming here, and it's what really the brewery opened up over 100 years ago. We want to have the same exact atmosphere.
It's in the spirit of community involvement that the brewery came up with the idea for its holiday beer.
The Spiced Mocha Porter is a collaborative effort between us and Anchor Coffee, a local Walkerville business.
The brewery will give $1 of each unit sold to Street Help. Anthony Nelson has been a volunteer at the charity for 4 years.
We just want people to recognize what Street Help is about. We're here to help the homeless.
The Spiced Mocha Porter has limited stock, so get over to Walkerville Breweries and support a great beer and a great cause. I'm Bernard Duvall with MediaPlex News.
Moving on to weather. Enjoy the warmth today because our region is in store for a major cool down. The high today will be 11 degrees and going down to 7 overnight. Tuesday, the high is 9 degrees, dropping to -4 degrees overnight. Wednesday, we will reach a high of 1 degree, and Thursday, we will only reach -1 degree. Thanks for listening. I'm Simar, and we will be back in the next.